Is white rice bad for you? Welcome to the Shakaama Live Show. There are a lot of videos and studies going out saying that white rice is bad for you. Well, you have to dig a little bit deeper to get beyond just the clickbait title, and a lot of Asians are being triggered saying, we've been eating rice for thousands of years and we're fine. Well, first of all, let's take a look at a couple of things. The claim is that Asians eat rice, they live longer, therefore, there's nothing wrong with rice. Two things. In India, those who eat rice are fit and healthy up until the age of 35. And then after the age of 35, then they start to bloat and get fat, right? So that's one sort of debunking of that myth that Asians are fantastically healthy and they all look like Arnold Schwarzenegger until the age of 90 from his Mr. Universe days. But that's not true. Also, then we start looking at when we look at the Asian diet itself, let's say Japan specifically, we see that Japanese don't just eat rice. Well, Shakaama, who does just eat rice? There are a lot of people who are, not so rich, who just eat packaged ramen noodles, just eat white rice. White rice is very filling. It's one of those foods that really sticks to you when you eat it, right? You feel fulfilled and you go about your business, throw a little butter in there, and you are good to go, right? Well, the Japanese don't just eat white rice. They eat a whole bunch of vegetables with their rice, and they eat a lot of seafood, which has a whole bunch of other benefits that everybody is trying to get Americans to now turn to. Although we are seem to be outfishing our waters, and there's a whole host of industries that are literally just caving in because we overfish our waters. But they're trying to get us to eat more seafood. The population of Japan versus the population of the United States, there's no comparison. Then we take a look at, finally, what do they mean by white rice? What we mean by white rice and what the Asians actually eat are two totally different things. In the United States, the food industry is not going to let anything stop them from having foods that can't sit on the shelf for months or even years to maximize profits. So you have highly processed foods. One chief among them is rice, because the United States eats as much rice as almost as China. I'm going off of when I was at law school, we actually had the basmati rice lawyer come in and give a speech, and she said that all the rice, no matter what label it has on it, is the same exact rice. They literally just throw it into various packages and label it like that. It is the same thing as the generic brand. They said it comes from the same exact rice packaging company. She was very specific as to that particular industry. So, what does the study actually say? It says processed white rice is bad for you. Now, does it take a genius for anybody out there to not figure that out? So then, is there white rice that's good for you? Yes. Well, not good for you, but unprocessed white rice is fine. Now, what's the best rice that there is? Brown rice, of course, in its most natural form. Why don't people eat brown rice more? Because it takes a long time to cook, and you need some sort of expertise to actually render it not mush, not clearly edible, and very tasty, right? Because it has a strong taste to it, because it is a natural product. That is the entire thing about rice, why people are not eating brown rice in droves. Brown rice is the best rice that you can. It has selenium, it has niacin, It has tremendous amounts of fiber. The white rice doesn't have that much in it. Even the unprocessed one doesn't have that much in it. The processed one completely removes the fiber and the germ out of it. So you are really not getting any nutritional value, and you're simply getting sticky, fat-causing, diabetes-causing rice. So no, white rice is not bad for you, but it is bad for you. If we just want to go off a clickbait title, white rice is bad for you. A good rice is brown rice. I say, from the standpoint of the general science of are grains good for you? The general science says grains as a whole are not good for you. So that covers rice. So that means that rice in general is not good for you. Thank you for watching the Shakaama Live Show.
And I've been counting days